All right, super secret knot. What's it called?
It's called the Uni to Uni.
And is this the Jim Tutt version? Go ahead.
The man that I learned this from was Kevin Vida. You ever heard of him?
No.
Fishes on Lake Erie.
All right, so you're going to tie line to line.
Yeah, you just overlap the lines.
All right.
Like this. See, here's one line. Here's the other line.
All right.
They're going to touch, see?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to make them end to end.
Right.
So we overlap them like that. And we take one of them and loop it like that. Can you see that?
Do that again.
It's just a loop.
All right. Put a loop in it. All right.
And this one's still just laying here.
Yep. Yep.
Take this one and go around both of those.
Are you going through the loop?
Yep.
How many times?
With monofilament, when you do the mono portion of it, you do it less times than you do with the braid portion of it, because the braid is more likely to pull out. I'd say 5 or 6 is fine with the mono.
He spit on it.
Now you grab one mono and the other mono, and see the braid's just going through there now. See? Now.
Hold on. Let me see.
Well, see, now the braid will just, it'll just pull, it'll slide on there right now because I haven't done the other way yet. Now, turn it around to where, now I've got the braid tag in, and you do it the same way. You make a loop. And then you just got the mono on there. And you wrap it into here. Aggie ring. Okay. It's not an Aggie knot though.
How many times?
On braid and this size line, I do the braid about 8 times.
And how many was the other side?
5 or 6 for mono. It depends on the size, but the mono needs to be wrapped around less. Then you do that and it makes the same knot as the braid did. And then
Wait, we're dropping back down.
Then you got both tag ends.
Yeah.
And you just pull them together. And you can flip with that. You can flip with this being in the middle. That's the way all the guys that put mono or fluorocarbon on braid.
But you don't have to use a swivel. You can just go line to line.
Yeah. No
Hold it absolutely still. Okay. Cool. All right. So you got your 2 lines. All right, go. Not a knot to do if you're in a hurry or have cold hands, huh?
It's really not a bad knot. It's not a hard knot. I turn it around just so my hands make the same movements, but that's actually this side.
I'm with you.
Get it to where the braid, and you do the same thing with the braid around the mono. You make a loop, and you pass it through the loop and around the braid. It's like the mono's just there in the way, but you're capturing it when you go around and around and around.
Have you ever broke this knot?
Never. Well, I've broke it in testing. I've broken it to see what it takes, but I've never broke it on the water. And I've used it braid to braid, frog fishing, when I run low on braid and just tie it together with something I got to give me another 30 feet. Frog fishing, braid. Braid to braid, you're not going to break.
And it's called a uni knot?
Uni to uni.
Uni to uni.
Some people use just one part of that as the knot that they use on lure. It's called a uni knot. And you can cut, this is kind of important, the mono you can cut off, I mean even, okay, once you got it real tight. The braid, you should leave a little bit because it'll fray, and eventually, if it looks sort of like that when you start, that's okay.
Hold it still. Okay.
You know, you might cut the fur off, but it doesn't matter. It's going to go right through your rod guides, no problem. These
Ding, ding, ding.
scissors, Newberry needs some new scissors.
That's a big surprise.